Hello, I'm John Edward Nickerson, author and writing coach. This is Heart of Writing. Welcome to the show. When you see my books, you'll find them under my author name, J. E. Nickerson. Good morning. Welcome to the show, friends. Before we get into today's topic, I would like to remind everyone that you can listen to Heart of Writing on Audible. Just search for the show and subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. You can also listen to us on YouTube by going to @JEWiseThinkers and tapping on the podcast section. Thank you again for all of your support. It is a huge honor and a joy to spend this time with you every week. Now for today's lesson. We will be diving into why legal thrillers, and really all high-stakes stories, have such lasting power. These stories aren't just about the law. They're about the human condition. They reveal that truth can be slippery, justice isn't always blind, and power always comes with a cost. But here's the thing. The principles that make legal thrillers so compelling can elevate your own storytelling, no matter what genre you write in. 1. Make the stakes personal, not just legal. A case, or any conflict, is always compelling when something deeper hangs in the balance. The best stories aren't really about winning or losing in court. They're about protecting someone you love, preserving your integrity, or proving yourself in a world that doubts you. Writer's takeaway. Tie the external conflict to the character's heart, not just the plot. 2. Put ordinary people in extraordinary pressure cookers. We don't fall in love with perfect legal eagles or superheroes. We fall in love with flawed, vulnerable people who suddenly find themselves in situations they're not equipped for. Pressure reveals character, and the higher the pressure, the more gripping the story. Writer's takeaway. Give us someone with everything to lose, and then keep turning up the heat. 3. Secrets are the dynamite of the plot. The strongest thrillers thrive on hidden truths, a buried betrayal, a hidden motive, or a deception waiting to explode can keep readers on edge. The right secret, revealed at the worst possible time, can detonate the whole story. Writer's takeaway. Plant your secrets early and time their reveal for maximum emotional impact. 4. Morality should feel like a moving target. The most unforgettable stories live in the gray zone. They force characters to make choices where no one is clean, and every path comes with a cost. That's where readers lean in, because deep down, we all wrestle with those compromises. Writer's takeaway. Pressure your characters into moments where doing the right thing feels impossible. 5. Turn the setting into a character. The courtroom may provide the spotlight, but the real tension often lives in the spaces beyond it. A setting can trap, suffocate, expose, or protect. The environment should work against your characters, almost as if it has a will of its own. Writer's takeaway. Don't just place your characters in a setting. Let the setting actively raise the stakes. Legal thrillers endure because they remind us that the fight for truth is never clean and never easy. But these lessons apply far beyond the courtroom. They're universal to any story where a character faces impossible choices. So ask yourself, what does my character truly stand to lose? What hidden truth could shatter everything? How far will they go before they break? Because the most powerful stories don't just ask what justice means. They ask what it costs. Use these techniques to hone your skills and make your next thriller more engaging. Until next time, this is John Edward Nickerson. Thank you for joining me, and keep writing from the heart. Thanks for listening to The Heart of Writing. If you'd like more articles, resources, and inspiration, visit me at wearewisethinkers.com. Until next time, keep writing from the heart.